Honey, this new hair just came outside. I need it now. That's a recipe for financial problems. The girl will drive you into the ground.
In case anything happens to you, you're sure that when you keep money for your children, your wife will not squander it and your children will live a good life.
Why won't you just cancel the date with that hungry girl? Like, just cancel it. If you want to gift her...
All that's said is done. All that's done.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dima Otutu, and if you're new here, a very big welcome to you. I have my friend who has made a comeback on the channel, and I will let her introduce herself. As a one.
D for short.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this particular video we are going to be doing what we did for the last one, but for women this time. The types of women you should avoid. We are women, and I think that we can even relate, which is why we want to talk about this, because women are no sense either. So we wrote down the list of women that we think men should avoid, and hopefully you enjoyed this one. So I'm going to let her start this time around, and she has also written down her own. So if you see her looking at her phone, she's trying to get down to her list. I'm not
abandoning you people. I'm looking at what I want to say.
Okay.
So the first one is, I'm actually very weary, even as friends, I'm very weary of girls that have a certain kind of friends around them. Girls that don't have good friends. If you watch your girl's friends and they are very questionable, then she is probably questionable. If you watched Love is Blind, I had a problem with Micah and the friends that she keeps and the friends that she gravitates towards. Meaning that in some way, because why you be that kind of person if you don't have certain discussions that are the same, or you people are not the same kind of people. Like me and this one became friends because we're almost the same kind of people. Different, but almost the same kind of people. So if maybe your babe's friends are, what's the word, like flirts, or they are disrespectful, or they are unkind, there's the high chance that she is that way.
Person, because that's why they are friends, right? Because one thing I've noticed, even for girls, if girls don't really click, they won't be that close.
Friends,
They won't be friends. Like, girls gravitate towards people that are a lot like them. So if I'm very uncomfortable around you as a girl, you won't be my friend. You get. If the babe you're dating, her friends are some kind of way, there's a high probability that she is also that kind of way, and that's why they're friends.
And also, it's the friends that will be giving her advice, because we girls are big on female friendships, and we are big on listening to our female friends. So that female friend can make or mar your relationship, as simple as that.
Yeah, are girls that are entitled. You see, entitled people, they piss me the hell off. So let's talk about a girl. Let's say, for example, because I'm your girlfriend, you're supposed to do this for me. Because I'm your girlfriend, you're supposed to spend this amount of money on me. Because I'm your girlfriend, I deserve this of yours. Yes, there are some things that maybe you guys have done and you know that this person is your ride or die, that you know situations like this, she has come true for you, so you're supposed to come true for her. That's very different. But if you're dating someone that all the time the person is just collecting, like this is for me because I'm with you, avoid those kind of people. So if you have a girl that all she does is just trying to let you know that I deserve this, and she does not in return do the same for you, right? She does not in return do the same for you. Try to avoid those kind of people.
But I think most of the guys used to know, because you are going on a date with somebody and the person feels like, because I am a girl and I'm coming to see you, pay for my Uber. Why won't you just cancel the date with that hungry girl? Like, just cancel it. If you want to gift her Uber, or people have discussed, maybe she's really broke now, and first of all, she's not even asking. If she's really broke now, she can be like, okay, don't worry, come, I'll pay for your Uber. Different case. Other than I'm coming and I'm expecting you to give me thanks for coming, when it's not transactional relationship. Don't do it. On almost in the same vein, but unreciprocated love. The kind of one that you are the only one in the relationship buying gifts. You're the only one in the relationship giving acts of service. The only reason that she's there is
because of what she
maybe
can get from
like when you ask her what you mean sex, like whether you are a sex machine or not. No, if your girl is not reciprocating what your energy she's giving to you, talk about it. And if she doesn't see any reason or anything with that, just they go. Because the thing about girls is that we, for the guys that we love, we can do whatever. We can do anything. Like, we are natural carers. So we go shower you with lots of love. Do what you say if you like it. So if she's not doing that, there's a high chance that she'll really send you like that.
True. If you're with someone and the person, like, not just about the gift and everything, even in terms of love as well, like, the person treating you very trashy, just maybe because the person thinks she's doing you a favor. Yeah, in a relationship, you're not doing me a favor. We are both there because we are equals. So if the person is like, oh, treat me because by the way, you were the one that wanted me, I didn't want you in the first place. Don't let anyone make you feel like a second citizen. If the person is not matching that energy, or match it, like leave the person. I'm telling you. And one thing like that happens, I'm a girl, I'll be telling you, if we start noticing that unmatched, like you start reducing that match, like the girl will start wondering what's going on, and it will make the girl want to match that energy.
Exactly.
So as you're a king, you need your queen to treat you like a king. Don't only be treating her like a queen, make sure that you're getting
like
the same treatment, because two of you are equal. It's 50-50. I know that in not all situations are 50-50, but you guys are in the relationship like that, you guys are 50-50. Dirty girls. There are some people that don't take time to take care of themselves, and I don't joke with hygiene. So if you're a girl, if you're dating your girl and maybe you even try to help her and it's not coming forth, I don't know how you want to do it though, because I don't want to be lying next to you and I can't
put my head in your armpit.
Exactly. Like, do you get, like,
Christ.
I don't know how I want to be with you, and I cannot just even run and say, let me hug you because I'm scared that, or maybe let me kiss you because I'm scared that maybe your mouth is smelling or you have body odor, or maybe your friends come and they want to hug your girl and they're like, People
even the ones that don't bath.
Exactly.
Like maybe she comes over to your house for like 1 week. Your friends, you enter inside the house coming back from work. You can't even breathe.
I swear. Like, I can't stand dirty people. I don't know why. Like, cleanliness is very important. You need someone that when you finish using the when the person finish using the restroom, you're not scared that you cannot go in. Or if you have visitors that are coming and you're not around, you
don't have to go and tell her and madam arrange.
Arrange, exactly. Or tidy up or clean up. Like when the person comes, the person is always scattering your place and leaving your place untidy. I'm not saying that the girl should be your housekeeper, but when the girl is around and the house, and two of you are using the house, and the house is messy and she's the one, when they tidy up the place, because
even
the place was not scattered.
Exactly.
Even when you go to her own house, like the person has to be neat and organized. I don't know how people date dirty people, but if you don't take cleanliness or personal hygiene very seriously, I cannot be with you. And I feel like as a guy, you should demand the same thing. Doesn't mean that you should be dirty and be demanding the same thing. No. You have to be clean.
If you're dirty, match your own dirtiness.
I swear.
Greedy people. Oju kokoro. Honey, this new hair just came outside. I need it now. That's a recipe for financial problems. The girl will drive you into the ground. Exactly. Like she would demand for things, like even if you cannot, or you've told her categorically that I can't afford this right now, and she wants it to come from you by force. That's a problem.
Any way that you must get it from me.
Yeah, that's a problem. Don't date greedy people. That's a recipe for financial disaster. Someone that doesn't understand money and still doesn't want to learn money, but she wants to eat everything in her mouth in one day.
Strangely, people like that, they hardly make their own money.
Where would they see the money for? They will spend it on now.
Yeah. See, as a young man, you want to be able to save up. Yeah. And as men, I'm sorry, but the society has made it that way, that you guys are like the sole providers. So you need to actually be with a woman that knows how to manage finance, so that in case anything happens, your children will not have to suffer. Yeah. In case anything happens to you, you're sure that when you keep money for your children, your wife will not squander it, and your children will live a good life. See, it starts with the dating. Things that you cannot tolerate when you're dating, you would see worse when you're in marriage. So if you're just dating her maybe because, of course, you're supposed to be attracted to the person. Well, maybe you're just dating the person only because of physique and you're not checking out things like this. How does the person manage? How does the person act around money? When I don't have money, how does the person act? I'm not saying that you should not go and be broke all the time. You have to take care of your babe. But like, how does the person act when things are not going well for me at this particular point? All those things are very crucial, because when you guys end up taking it to the next level, you'll be like, what happened? Why didn't I see this? Yeah. Things like this starts with dating, because it's when you start dating people that you want to get to know them, to know if you will spend the rest of your life with them. Yeah,
even one way to know is even if first date, this girl, you ask, what do you do? Maybe she does something that doesn't really pay well, and she's carrying like a Hermes bag, or she's wearing like a bone straight. Exactly. How can she afford it?
Exactly.
That's an indication that there's a problem, because you are supposed to cut your coat according to your size.
100%.
So that's a way to know greedy girls, joju koko, people that want to eat your life in their mouths. I mean, there's a way they say, an adage where people say, I don't know it, but yeah, be careful of those kind of girls.
Yeah, and
they
then like
ruin you.
honestly, and then they will be earning maybe like 50K, 30K, but they want to be living like people that
50,000 naira, and the whole body you can see that
is
she
worth more than
looks more than 1
300K.
million. Where did she get the money to do that?
That's something that you need to question. Don't only be attracted by the beauty. Check, how did this person afford this kind of lifestyle when you know that the earnings does not match what you're seeing?
Yeah.
Because how would you earn 50K
and
you're
be
using
looking
iPhone
flashy?
14?
I'm telling you, where did you get it from?
You have Chanel, you have all those things. Who bought them for you? If your parents didn't buy, if her parents didn't
I'm
buy
not
it,
rich.
exactly, you need to question that, because once you say, okay, I'm dating you, and she stops seeing others that are buying that thing for them, you have to keep up with her.
Yeah.
Do you get? Unless you're okay with it and you don't have a problem with it, that's fine. But if it's something that in the future you will have a problem with, don't start what you cannot finish.
Yeah.
See abusive women.
Oh my God, mouth.
I know some people, some guys that they've beaten in their relationship, and then they cannot fight back because society says don't touch women. But because the society said don't touch women, some women also take that to deal with men. If you're in a relationship with a girl and any small fight you people have, she flares up, she starts screaming, she starts throwing things. It will start from throwing things on the wall to throwing it at you, to beating you. And this is the kind of woman that you might end up with. Would you want her to treat your children that way? Be careful of the kind of girls you date when it comes to how they speak to you. When you guys have quarrels, when you guys have issues, does she treat you with respect? Does she handle that argument with respect? Do you guys like discuss like grown adults? Because maybe you just did one small thing, next thing you're hearing, fool, idiot, stupid.
Were you even a man?
Exactly, are you even a man? I cannot be in a relationship where I don't think it will even make sense if I start insulting my man and he's there. I'll be like, why are you not there? Like, you're not supposed to take it. I don't know if that makes sense. Don't take anyone that will be speaking to you in a very
degrading manner.
Derogatory English. In a very derogatory manner. You're a human being and you deserve more. The person should treat you with love. The person should speak with you from a place of love. Yes, people make mistakes. You've done something very bad. No problem. Sit down. Okay, what happened? Why did you do this? You guys flesh it out. But you see that beating, stoning, insulting.
Or crying, manipulating you and crying.
Exactly.
Like, why are you crying?
Exactly. Maybe you catch the person, you get cheated though, and then the person is not crying.
Why are you
saying
crying?
It's the devil's work. Why?
Because I'm a crier. I'm a big crier. But the thing is that before or after I finish crying, I will talk.
Exactly. So these women run from there.
Yeah. Women that are heavily indecisive and cannot make decisions for themselves. That's a problem. Because the thing is that we women, we are big on seeking somebody's opinion, right? We are even what to eat. In this house, I'm like, Tuski, I want to eat this, or this time what to eat. You get. It's okay to ask for advice, but those people that when you ask her something, you say, don't worry, let me ask Chinyere. Let me see what she thinks. You're asking your girl, she's asking Chinyere what she thinks. Any girl that is too indecisive or cannot make decisions for herself, that's a problem.
Okay for her, like what she says, it's very okay for her to seek advice, but like everything you guys do, everything you say, a third party will have to hear it.
Yeah, and give approval.
Give approval. Like your relationship, someone else is running your relationship, not you. So whatever that person tells her is what she does. You'll be like, maybe you're saying, let's do this. She say, no, but Chinyere did not like it. Or Chinyere said we should not do that. Or Chinyere did not approve of it, so I cannot do it.
Or you people want to date, and she'll be like, my friend has to agree with you.
Why?
Like, my kind love is blind. That's a problem.
Like, why?
Why? Who is the friend? Masquerade or what?
Exactly. So, like, if the person is always her friends, people have to approve of what she wants to do before she will agree to what you're saying. That's a serious problem. It's unsupportive women. See, as a man, you need support, whether you like it or not, because people's problem, what society has given you people is plenty, and I'm sorry about it too. But you need someone that will support you, because the world is already chaotic for you guys, the provision and everything. You need someone that would support you when things are not going well. You don't need someone to keep reminding you that you're failing or see your mates. You need someone that will tell you, oh, keep doing this, you're doing better. Okay, I have this idea. What if we do it this way? You need someone that you can seek advice from. You need someone that you can share your problems with, and the person will not throw it to your face. The person will support you and be like, oh, I believe you can do this. Because I know that sometimes too, like most men, what drives them is their woman. So if your woman is not supporting you, if your woman is not telling you, oh, you're killing it, or you're doing this, I don't know why you want to be with that person, no, because words affect people.
Yeah.
The people that are around us are people that also help boost our confidence. So imagine you tell this girl, oh, I think I want to start this business, and I think the next thing you'll be like, you will fail, oh, me, I don't believe in you. You people don't know how to do it. That's the problem. Yeah. You're supposed to be with someone that supports, encourages, and motivates you. If the person is not doing any of this, brother, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think the last one for me is fixed mindsets. And this one cuts across many places. It's more like you kind of get out, say you give her feedback. Why did you do this? Why did she say, leave me?
Yeah,
I'm like that. This is how I am.
I know
when you met me, this was how are you a stone? You cannot move, you cannot change. That's a very big problem. In fact, nobody should be like that. So that's my last one. Date someone that is okay with evolving, okay with taking new ideas, incorporating feedback and all that. Yeah,
exactly.
Like
because like in this world where a lot of things are changing, a lot of people are learning things and evolving, and then you're telling her, baby, this is now how things are done. I beg go. This is how I know you too, and this is how. Because why we keep saying this is if you end up marrying this person, or this person gives birth to your children, this is the person that will raise your kids. Yeah. Would you want your kids to be like this person? If the answer is no, why are you with that person?
And she's the mother of your children. She's going to have great influence.
Great influence, because children look up to their mothers. Children hugely look up to their mothers. Unkind women, I think we've covered this, but like people that are not very kind to you. A woman that is not kind to you, because kindness goes a long way. Yeah. When you mess up, how does the person treat you?
How does she forgive you?
Exactly, how does she forgive you? Like when you make a mistake, does the person forgive you easily? Or does the person make you suffer for it? Oh, because you did not do this, I'm not going to give you food. I'm not going to give you this. I'm going to stop doing this. I just feel like when people have issues, you should not stop doing what you're doing because the person made a mistake.
It's a fighting.
It's a different kind of thing. You're not supposed to be at war with that person, because you guys are supposed to be conquering the world, not conquering each other. So if the person is losing, it also means that you're losing, because you guys are supposed to be one, right? So if you're dating someone that when you make mistake, you're scared because the person will not see it from a place of love and try to approach it from a place of love, that's going to be a problem, because in relationships, there is always issue, there's always quarrel. So try to date someone who is very, very kind. It goes a long way. Wicked people, fear them.
I see it's about women when we're wicked. When we are wicked. Our wickedness goes a wrong way. That doesn't mean like she should be kind. You not take her for a fool.
Exactly.
If you take her for a fool, and have you heard that a woman's rot?
Exactly.
If she decides to pour that rot on you, brother, you're on your own, and you deserve it.
So these are the kind of women that we advise men. This is what I'll tell my brothers as well. Women like this, avoid them, don't date them. So this brings us to the end of the video. We hope you learned one or two, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you have any video requests you want us, or any topic you want us to discuss,
in the comments,
leave it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Do well to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye
guys.